Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about free will and destiny. Whenever we hear about free will and destiny, we always hear the perspective that either it's free will or it's destiny. But what if they both are true and existential? It's not about one or the other. They both are playing out in your life because life is multidimensional and our mind, the ego, can't be multidimensional because we have limitations. We can't understand the multidimensional aspect of life. We have limited senses, limited thinking ability. But life is both free will and destiny. And your level of consciousness plays a huge role in this. Are you conscious or unconscious? For example, when you are a conscious person, you are living your life with responsibility, accountability, and with awakening. You will not try to run away from taking responsibility. That makes you the master of your reality because now you have different choices. It makes you aware of your free will. But at the same time, you also know that it's all part of the divine plan. For example, if you look life backwards, everything seems perfectly aligned, that everything had to happen exactly like this. But on the other hand, right now you have a choice to do things differently moving forward in the future. So are you changing your future based on your free will, or are you shifting to a different timeline that already is there? You can call that destiny. So it is not about using your free will to change something, but it's about shifting to a different timeline. There are many timelines, there are many different versions, and whatever version of yourself you embody based on your habits, your level of consciousness, the energy you embody, the choices you make, the cycles you break, you shift into that version of yourself, and suddenly you have a different destiny, which is already there because you are multidimensional. There are different versions of you, different timelines. We live in a quantum world. So based on that, you manifest a different reality. But on the other hand, when you are unconscious, you don't realize the power of your actions. You become a victim of your reality. Whatever happens to you, you think that I have no way out of it. And it keeps you unaware of your free will. And that's how most of the people live when they are stuck in the matrix. They don't realize that they can break the cycle, that they can create a life that they want, because they are stuck in the cycles of fear. They are controlled by fear and they can't see beyond it. Their frequency doesn't make them see their power. So they live a life thinking that it is their destiny. But actually, they are product of the matrix. And such people believe more in giving their power away to the things outside of themselves, which tell them that this is their destiny, that is their destiny. They don't realize that they are stuck in a particular version of themselves. So to cope with that, it is best to make peace with it somehow. And then there is the another question, then why is it that people are suffering in wars, in the problems created by humans? Because we live on the version of the planet Earth where we are collectively creating our reality through fear. We don't live in the version of planet Earth where collectively humanity has decided to live in peace. That is the byproduct of that, all the wars, everything that is happening. And until the collective humanity changes, and which will not happen by changing something on the outside, it will happen when the change comes from within. When something changes in the human consciousness, then only you can think about collectively humans living in peace. Until then, you can only change your personal hologram, your personal reality, how you wish to experience it. And the collective awakening is not gonna happen real soon. It's gonna take time because humanity has a lot of work. And all the consequences of humanity's unconsciousness is experienced by common people. Then we think that it's their destiny, but it is the collective humanity. It is their unconsciousness. And to deal with it, we have to take the steps. It is not gonna happen on its own. So you have to understand that it's about shifting. It's not about changing. Because when we think of changing, we think of it as doing it from outside. we change systems, but it will still be a control system based on the matrix. Until we change from within, the outside system won't change. So that's why you have more power of your personal reality. You can't change the collective human experience. You can't change the energy of a nation, of the entire world, but you can instantly change your own world based on your own frequency, and your experience will change completely. So focus more on that. Become conscious in your life and realize your power over your free will. I hope this helps. Much love to you.